Welcome to my channel. I will start to make a series of corrective exercise for upper cross syndrome or kyphosis. This will be my first video. After that it will take another 3 or 4 videos. Exercise, this is the equipment you will need. You will need a mat, foam roller, a stick and a lightweight. First exercise for today is the hard style plank. This exercise is a challenging variation on the traditional plank due to the high level of muscle activation it requires. Start by resting on the forearms and toes while keeping the body in the straight line from the neck to the ankle. Tuck your chin to activate the neck flexors. Then squeeze the glutes and quads. Now bear down and simultaneously pull elbow and feet toward the hips as hard as possible without any change in the body position. The elbows and feet will not move. Perform a 10 seconds hold with as much force as possible for 3 sets with 30 seconds of rest between each set. Common mistakes here that the pelvis lifts or lowers during the activation, so maintain the straight body position from neck to the ankle. The second thing, the shoulders blades pull together, so push through the elbow to keep the chest as far from the ground as possible. The second exercise for today is downward dog, which is a hugely popular exercise within yoga and physical therapy. It's excellent exercise to improve stability and mobility throughout the shoulders and posterior chain. How to do it? Place your hand on the ground with the hips held high. The hand should be slightly wider than the shoulder width or any similar that feels comfortable to your shoulder. The legs held straight with the heels as close to the ground as possible. Then make double chin and push through your palms to move your chest as close to your thighs as possible. Hold the end position for 3 to 5 seconds while maintaining slow controlled breathing through the abdominals and the double chin. Return to the starting position for a few seconds, which should be relatively close to the end position, and have push again through his palm to move the chest toward the thigh, and hold for another 3 to 5 seconds. Repeat the sequence once more to complete the set. Perform 3 sets with 30 to 45 second rest between each set. The common mistake here is to hold your breath. Don't hold your breath and keep slow, controlled abdominal breathing. Third exercise is the chest opener. It is a terrific mobility drill for the pectoralis minor and major muscles. This drill works especially well because it bends the shoulder down and encourages posterior tilt of the scapula. That's important because a stiff pectoralis minor pulls the scapula into anterior tilt, thus impairing shoulder mechanics. How to do it? To mobilize the left pectoralis minor, lie prone with the left arm outstretched and perpendicular to the body, the left palm facing down. Place the right palm on the floor as close to the right shoulder as possible. Push through a right palm to twist the upper body right and flex the right hip and place right foot on the floor. From this position, push through the right palm and right foot while keeping the left shoulder bent to the ground. Hold the end stretch position for 10 seconds. Take deep breath throughout your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth during the 10 seconds hold. Return to the starting position and repeat. Perform the 10 second hold 5 times on one or both sides. exercise is called dynamic neuromuscular stabilization, and we will do this with a band. It is an effective way to increase the T-spine extension while it's tucked in flexion. The key is to obtain the proper sequence between breathing and movement. How to do it? Lie supine, elbow bent to 90 and in line with the forehead, palms flat. Next, make a double chin, inhale deeply using the diaphragm, and then exhale as you push your chest as far away from the floor as possible through the elbows. Hold the end position for 10 seconds. Then bear down for 2 seconds and then exhale again and try to push the chest farther from the floor. Hands and legs should remain relaxed. Hold the new end position for another 10 seconds. Bear down for 2 seconds, then exhale and push away from the floor once more. Then finish with a 10 seconds hold. Perform 2 sets of this sequence with 30 second rest in between. Next exercise is called face down around the world. While keeping chin tucked, hold light weight and move from above the head horizontally around the trunk in line with your body. Do this for 3 sets of 8 reps. The next exercise is face down overhead rise. While you're lying prone with tucked chin, rise a light weight over your head and drop it slowly. Do 3 sets of 8 reps and rest for 40 seconds in between. Next exercise is face down bar pull back. Lie prone with chin tuck and move a stick above your head from the ground, then behind the neck down to the upper back. Repeat 3 sets of 8 reps and 40 second rest in between. The last exercise for today is the T-spine foam roll. When a person has a T-spine which is stuck in flexion, a common physical therapy technique is to have the patient lie prone while the therapist pushes on the thoracic vertebrae. This posterior to anterior pressure helps the T-spine extend back to the neutral position. You can achieve the similar type of posterior anterior pressure by lying with your upper back resting on a foam roller. This drill will also help restore the proper water balance within the muscles and fascia around the T-spine. How to do this? Lie on a foam roller running perpendicular to the T-spine between the shoulder blades. Fully cross the arms at the chest and like you are hugging yourself. This lengthen and expose the muscle and fascia between the scapula and the T-spine. Place the feet flat on the floor with the knees bent and hip elevate as high as the chest. Next, slowly move the foam roller up and down the entire T-spine by walking the feet backward and forward. Breathe slowly and deeply, focusing in the stiffest, sorest spots. The most important things here is to stay heavy and relaxed on the foam roller, so the maximum amount of posterior anterior pressure is applied to the thoracic vertebrae. Maintain a double chin throughout the drill to activate the deep neck flexors. Perform this drill for 1 or 2 minutes. That's enough for today. Thank you for watching and see you later in other corrective exercise videos.